It is hot out here, and I'm just gonna leave the car as is. But can I compare 72 on the right, early 74 on the left? So pretty much kind of a huge difference between one another. But everyone keeps saying it's like Brougham, Brougham, or whatever online, how to pronounce this. Tomato. But look at this right there. Because I said sport on the title. And I was like, wait a second. And I looked at that, and sure enough, it matches up. Everything, I mean, it's all goes to the car. So early 1974 Ford Gran Torino Sport Brougham, I don't know. I'll just go Brougham. So 351, the H code is. I can try to get you guys up close again. And it is a 2-barrel. Mice have come in. So pretty darn clean, I must say. And I found out the gentleman who owned this there we go, 351 2-barrel. But the gentleman who owned this drove it out, smoked lightly. Nothing wrong with it. He just brought it out to the salvage yard about 10-15 years ago and just sold it. Doesn't know why he didn't want it anymore, just sat there. And I'm surprised that no one didn't want this car. Oh, and it has original miles on it too, as you see. Brougham. Try to get in here to see the original miles, because it's not been flipped. So we have original 73,241 miles. Yeah, not flipped. And I need to get some stuff kind of going here to plug up these holes temporarily until I can get to it. And since this is original, I might as well keep the vinyl top on. This had a white vinyl top. Not sure what kind of color this had. Looked like it was some sort of a blue. Let's see here. Oh yeah, she's a blue car. Yeah. I know you can normally tell by the interior, but yeah, so she is a blue car. Local car too. And I have yet to open up the trunk. What we got in here? Oh, looks like they were a worker. Hard hat. Those jacks are dangerous. There's the tire, so I got all 4 rims. Okay. Powered by something. So what do we got here? Jack usage and stowage. Interesting. Looks like I got some stuff to fix. Yeah, definitely safe to say that this is a blue car. Of course, gas tank's right there. I'll get a lock gas cap when I get it going. But this ran when parked. So, oh, I just kind of pushed it off the trailer because it came right here. Wasn't gonna harm nothing. It was perfect. I'll just keep it here until next week, until I rearrange things. I also gotta rearrange our late uncle's Gran Torino around too. So yeah, original 72,000 miles on this H code 351 Windsor. And so I guess what I'll do on the car, when some funding kind of comes in again. It's barely anything for this channel anymore, but I'll get oil filter, oil pan, cork, drop the oil pan, clean it out, do a whole bunch of stuff, put the new oil filter on, check the spark plug wires. I'll have Tucker check the distributor cap and everything while he shows me how to do that stuff. Have him check other things too. We'll also check the brakes. I know they need to be bled, because transmission is perfect in this. So is the rear end. I don't know what kind of rear end this is. I was gonna do it on a, on a tilt like this, but I just kind of pushed it off. I got too excited to get it off, because this is the last car. This is 100% safe to say this is 100% the last and final car to get. My early 1974 Ford Gran Torino Sport Brougham, tomato, I don't know. Let's see here. Definitely have to do a flush. I'll do that on a hot day on a level surface. Let's see if there's anything left over. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I can see some clear down there. So that's good. But again, give it a flush, give it a proper good flush. Put in some half and half. Wow, I don't know where to begin on this car because everything's there. This is an actual complete car, believe it or not. I need to oil the hinges a little with WD-40. They're not stiff, but just in case. But yeah, this is I'll go back over and grab an antenna off of one of those 4-doors. Does that one have? Yeah, it's on the same side. Yeah. This one doesn't say sport in the front, does it? No, well, it's got the 3 cats, like Fairlane and Galaxy. Huh. Yeah, this one also has the 3 cats too. Now I'm looking at it. Yeah, Gran Torino Sport. Early 1974. Well, not much else to really say. I'm just impressed that this is a sport. And everything's there. We looked at the engine when I was over there. It's all there. So yeah, it's hot out here, and with the rain, it's making it very humid. Yeah, power steering, AC, disc brakes, power disc brakes with the booster. Oh, looks like the belt to the AC is gone. I just now noticed that. Hold on here. They switched some stuff up. Looks like the belt just kind of broke. And this was going out. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised that some of those belts will snap when we start this up, because the belt's supposed to go around and up right there. So this will remain an original car, 100% original car, due to its severe rarity. There's one here. Hot. Oh, dang, that's hot. Whew. So yeah, due to that severe rarity. And this would have never happened if I would have never gotten or if we never would have gotten our late uncle's Gran Torino. But when I found out, I was like, oh, I'll never get a Brougham. Well, ha ha ha, look, it's home. Right in front of Raleigh. And right beside Tucker's 55 Buick. So I'll go over the car more. But it's starting to get blistering hot and a little dangerous out here. So, but yeah, it's home. So there y'all have it. Oh, I don't know if that was a fire or sweat. It's really hot out here, very humid. So please take in consideration of liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. We're not after no money, no donations, no PayPal, no memberships. We're all doing it here all from YouTube. Man, I think this is just as almost as rare as Amanda, the 69 comment. Who would ever thought? But when I get stuff organized, I'll put this over right by the 72, and then I'll get the 46 moved on over, and then I'll get that placed back, so that way we could finally build the privacy fence out here. So alrighty, there's gonna be a lot of stuff happening finally. I'll still document stuff. I'll still do things for the channel, obviously, because, you know, trying to make a living, try to grow. So alrighty, so y'all have a good now. Take care and stay safe. See you later, and thanks again for support.